Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are set for day 2 of this all-important test match, the first of 2. And this is South Africa versus Pakistan, of course, where we've got overcast conditions. And this is going to be interesting to see what happens today. The forecast, by the way, let me just give you a heads up. I've had a quick look at the radars. Forecast says it's going to be okay for the morning. There might be a little bit of rain around a bit later on, but I think we're going to be okay for the majority. First ball, day 2. Nice and full, trying to sneak out of that bat. Jammed down by Aiden Markram.
Yeah, operating with the new ball from this end, and he starts off with a Yorker. It's a red ball.
Allowing that one to go through, so that's quite a lot of wickets to go down on day 1. If we have a look at the most it's ever gone down, it was 15. On the back foot, nicely played. Easing that down just for the single.
It's a nice shot to get the morning's proceedings on the way. The Markram play very often. It's one of his trademark shots, the back foot punch, the back foot drive.
Down towards the bowler these days. Oh, that's not too far away at all. It's come back a little bit from Naseem Shah, and that's the end of the first over on day 2. 83 for 3.
The arms to think, is it coming back? And thankfully it doesn't. And it ends up being a good leave.
89. What a good shot that is. That's a beautiful cover drive for 50. Nicely played, Aiden Markram.
Beautiful shot from Aiden. Ball pitched up. Naseem Shah giving it a chance to swing, but it's just swung into the middle of Aiden Markram's bat. And it's raced to the boundary. Pick it up. Drive. Some of the best in the world.
He moves so gracefully with the swing. It was supposed to deceive him, but he onto it in a flash.
No run.
The seam space has been a bit low, so he's got to manage that length if he's going to bowl around 132.
I think there's going to be more variable bounce also bowling from the Hairknots River end again today. Hashim, you were out there with me yesterday, and it's the opposite end to what Naseem Shah's bowling at the moment, so I expect more to happen from the other end throughout today.
And after 15 or 20 overs, the wicket started to do a little bit. The ball seemed to swing a little bit more as well.
Full, driven, beautiful stuff again. Another fine boundary from him. 8 off it, 92 for 3.
Replay for the previous boundary from Aiden Markram, over pitch from Naseem Shah. He had a touch quicker, and equally so, a touch quicker off Aiden Markram's bat.
Of course, his late father, 4 for 63 on debut, was outstanding. That's an outside edge, but there's a vacant area down there.
Fuller length again from Naseem Shah. Bavuma, thickish edge though. Goes different area in the field, but it's the same result. Ticking along, partnership already sitting at 31 this morning.
Inside edge. Going nice and fine. It's going to end up being 4 runs.
Mohammad Abbas being the pick of the 2 bowlers. He's produced these deliveries. He's hovered around the 4th and 5th stump line looking for a bit of nip. That one nipping back. Then managed to get the bat down in time, and an inside edge for 4, and you take that as a batsman, particularly when you've been out
to go this morning.
Yeah, run up. Beautifully played. Had to stay very balanced as he tried to work that leg side. And a good contact with
the word balance stands out for me there. Palm, few edges, but when he has found the boundary like that, the balance has been good. So
yeah, for me, the aspect of Aiden Markram's game that's been impressive. He's obviously had a bit of a lean spell with regards to getting big runs, but he seems to have just softened everything.
clouds around.
Ball. And then wrapping up a tail. Oh, that's a little feather of an edge on it from Temba Bavuma. And it's enough contact to take it nowhere near Rizwan. Smile on his face and brings him up a boundary.
I think the smile is because he thought, oh, I might get caught down the leg side. Caught up with it on the leg side and wanted, but it was enough. Enough to take it away from the keeper.
It's actually interesting because that one was going down the leg side very early on. So Mohammad Rizwan would have seen it or had a good view of it. And if there was ever a time he could have maybe launched himself.
It's wide on any day. Big chat in the last commentary stint about South Africa's premier batter, who currently is South Africa's premier batter. Edged and gone. The breakthrough Pakistan so desperately needed has come. And Temba Bavuma is the wicket to go down. Pakistan are up and about.
Just having a look at the wicket. Bowled in a good length, got a little bit of shape. Temba Bavuma would have felt he could have left because he's been so disciplined outside there.
Set Bavuma is gone for 31, 136 for 4.
Fantastic player, very attacking player. That's the end of the over. South Africa 139 for 4. Lovely shot. Stood up tall and just caressed it through the covers. Touch short, a touch wide from Abbas. Fantastic shot from Bedingham, brings him 4.
500 run for the right-hander with that crushing shot. Runs so elegantly, and then all he had to do was to miss that field on the offside.
Oh, absolute Jaffa from Abbas. What a comeback.
Fine and 4. Leg buys.
4 more. Loose bowling from Abbas here. When you get a new batsman at the crease, you want to be offside on one delivery and now on the onside.
So often it's a tight contest here, and that's why just that initiative that you have. High percentage of boundaries in South Africa's innings. 38 overs gone, 147 for 4. Class. Lovely from Bedingham. He was onto that in a flash and gets a boundary.
And punching it. They're in, hitting it sweetly.
Yeah, he stands tall. He's also a tall batsman. And
oh, just dropped short. End of 40 overs, South Africa 153 for 4, trail by 58.
Pace today. That's pretty close, actually. A couple of big shots from Nasim Shah. You could actually see leg stump. This will be quite interesting. There might have been some swing back in towards him.
Okay, gap between bat and the ball. Pitching in line, impact umpire's call, and wickets missing. Alex, you can stay with your on-field decision.
That's why they thought so much about it. Shah Masood, review lost in the end. Rise of catch, but that's nicely connected, and that's gone for 4 smartly from Bedingham.
Lovely shot, thinking maybe I can bowl a similar kind of delivery and trap Bedingham in front, but that's easy pickings. Full. It was in the air, that was the...
And a nice drive through that offside again with 4.
Yeah, it's just nicely played by Aiden Markham. It's overpitched. Nasim Shah just searching for a little bit of shape. Just opens the face and makes sure it goes square. He knows where the field is set and where the gap is. And that's as good as it gets. His 14th boundary of the innings so far, into the 80s.
Had a batting yesterday, Aiden Markram.